Alright, back again. Today we got out the old Atari Jaguar, and I figured we could put in this game here. Flip Out. So, pop that in and play some of that. This is a pretty weird game. It's a puzzle game, so basically the idea of the puzzle game is to constantly be flipping these tiles, at least for the first section, constantly be flipping tiles in order to get them to land in the correct space. The key to it is you always have to have one tile in the air. So it's pretty wild. I'll just try a new game here. In the options menu you can choose like how many credits you can get, things like that, like sound options. Here are the different worlds. In each stage there's a certain amount of levels to each stage before you can move on to the next stage. As you can see, there's no way to move here. The first one is Cheese World, and it's kind of, I guess it's kind of the most bland stage, but then again it's more or less like a training stage, I suppose. As you can see, it says basically you want to get the green tile in the center, and like I said, you have to keep all of these tiles at least somewhat flowing, like at least one in the air at all time. If not, it winds up breaking and it crashes. The game's like over. But if you do get it in there, yeah, you get the points going on here. And then the upper right hand corner, it tells you which stage it is. This stage happens to have 11 parts to it, so this is part 2. And it's, you know, it's somewhat fun. It's tricky, you know, you have to constantly be kind of moving around here to try and get it to work out right, but and one good thing, I guess, to let you know that you've got the pieces in the right places is they'll flash, so you can see where the right pieces have landed. I love that. And it's a wild, kind of quirky little game, for sure. Probably the most difficult part of the game is sometimes the controls. Getting the controls is like to go up and down. Sometimes there's a small delay, so you have to be really, really quick. Give yourself plenty of time in case one of the pieces doesn't fall correctly and you can't get over there. 'Cause sometimes going too fast, you'll really mess yourself up here. But after you get used to it, it's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty addictive. I love that laugh. It cracks me up. And you also got to make sure, you know, you watch which one's going to hit the ground pretty close to first and which one's not. If you accidentally pick the wrong one, the tile will break. Well, Now, as you can see, they're starting to get a little bit, you know, a little bit more different, I suppose, in shapes. So, but some of the other stages are really a lot cooler looking than the first stage here. But and then you got the little guys, you know, walking around on them, which is kind of fun. And you can see them go flying up in the air. It's, you know, like I said, it's kind of a wild game. It's not a bad game by any means. But like I said, it's pretty quirky. Once you get into it, you get, you know, you play a few stages and things like that. You start to get into it a lot. And see right there, if I didn't choose at least a block that was in the air, what would have happened is I would have gotten the tile broken, and that would have been end of story here. Come on. But just to give you a general idea of what flip out looks like, there's 8 out of 11 here. We only have like a couple minutes left, so there's probably a large chance that I won't be able to finish this by the time runs out. So we'll just end the video there, and yeah, like I said, I just want to show you a little bit of what flip out looked like for the Jaguar, and like always, I'll put up another video here soon, so thanks for watching.